What is a strategic reserve? So governments hold currency. They need to hold currency for trade reasons, and they also hold them for investment, really, more than anything else. So whenever you see that a country is intervening in its currency, that's where that money comes from. It comes from the strategic reserve. Obviously, as much as people say that currencies just print money, it isn't really that easy. So they do need to hold currencies. Generally speaking, the strategic reserves for most countries are their major trading partners. Excuse me. So what you would see generally globally is that the most held strategic currency is the US dollar, just because it's the most liquid and the biggest. Then you would see it break down to euro, sterling, and the yen, just because, again, they're the most flexible, they're the most volume-based currency trading. And then you would see that the next lot down would be the trading partners. So for us, our major trading partners are China and Indonesia. So I would expect that if I went through the RBA's balance sheet, which I have done before but haven't done for some time, I think you would find that we would be holding some Chinese yuan and some Indonesian rupiah. So to add crypto to the strategic reserves that Trump has suggested that he's going to do this week, he would have to sell down something else. That's something that the market hasn't really attached itself to yet. So, again, money doesn't just emerge. So he's going to have to buy that crypto with either dollars that they're holding or with euro or yen or something else. So it will be interesting to see how that plays out over the course of time. We are obviously talking about hundreds of millions or tens of billions of dollars. So, this sort of announcement is actually going to have a very, very big impact on currency markets, probably over the next 3 to 6 months. There will be press announcements when there are changes to that strategic reserve, simply because they have to. They need to have full disclosure. So when the US is picking up Bitcoin or Ethereum or the others, they will be telling us. And then when the Fed reports its holdings, we'll see the Fed holdings, and we'll also see what's been sold down. It will actually be really obvious because one of the currencies is going to get caned.